engines. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Is audio good? How's the audio? Also, there's a fly in here somewhere. Infiltrated this room. Fortunately, I got this. I got this with me. So, at any point in this run, I might go into battle with this fly. Alright, how's that? I think I can turn it up a little bit more. Should wait. Is this all the way up? Is it? Okay, yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's the max I can do on that. Should be good. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more, actually. Let's do about right there. I'll have the desktop audio on max volume. Okay, I think that's the best I can do. Okay, well, what might also be bad is the fan going on in the background. So I'm gonna turn down my mic volume a little bit. Yeah, Skyrim IRL, Josh versus Fly. I got my one-handed going on here. I get my one-handed going. I did a lot of one-handed stuff too. I was never a fan of two-handed weapons. I think that is the best I can do with the volume, unfortunately. So hopefully it's good. Alright, so here we have manual swim. Also, I want to point out, I don't think I mentioned this on Discord, but I got 2 runs past manual swim, but the first one was first try, and it was a 457, as you can see on my best there. So I have a new gold on manual swim, 457 baby, another sub 5 swim. It's my 3rd sub 5 swim now. This swim, on the other hand, will not be sub 5, unfortunately. But how good will it be, though? Oh man, look. No hands. Oh, okay. Oh man. Actually, I should probably have a little thing that says, that's like, hey, this is offline. Let this run. Run was done offline. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we're looking good on manual swim. Looking okay. We're looking okay right now. Almost there. I think I went a little bit risky there, from what I remember. And if I recall correctly, upcharge went terribly. As you can see, I had a hard time locking on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, I remember that upcharge being a lot worse. It was still kind of bad, but I remember it being a little bit worse than what that actually was. It's gonna be interesting, like, actually watching through an entire PB of mine and being able to, like, see certain things that maybe I don't necessarily see in a run. So, not a bad swim. Not a bad swim at all. Although, admittedly, when I got this this time, I was like, this swim is terrible. Which it's not. It's not. There, Fly. I heard you. Where are you? Where are you, Fly? Anyway, we got a 509 swim. So that's the first time I've ever called a 509 swim terrible. If that tells you anything. Oh my goodness. Can't remember how rock skip went. I think rock skip actually went. It went good. Okay, good, excellent. Goody. Okay, well, according to my little audio things on OBS, the audio seems to be okay. I can't hear it very well, but again, I'm not trying to turn it up too loud for the mic to hear it. Okay, it is playing. Okay. Alright, kick back and relax. Here we go. Alrighty, will this be a massive PB? Will it be a Joash PB? Or am I lying to all of y'all and this is not actually a PB? No, okay, no, I'm kidding. This is a PB. This is a PB. I wouldn't do that to y'all. If I did it, yeah. I have legitimately thought about doing that once. Just starting a stream and being like, okay, I got a video I want to show y'all, and make y'all think it's like an 80% PB or something, and then I fail at like rock skip or something. And it ends up like being nothing at all. Alright, I want to look at this movement. Part of me feels like I can do that in like one less roll, like all of that, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that at all, but that's what I feel like I can do, but I'm not sure. I'd have to double check on like Ian's or someone else's VOD. Movement seems to be okay so far. Okay, well, I don't actually remember how bottle went, but it seems like bottle went okay, or it went pretty well. Oh, get in the door. No. Might have thought of something that might make movement a little bit better. I mean, it might be a very, very, very minor difference, but it might make things a little bit faster. Only about like a few frames, so. I'm thinking about like rolling later as opposed to like immediately rolling when exiting the loading zone. Just waiting a little bit so that I can roll and then turn while I'm still rolling. Like do a roll and then the next roll I turn. And that way I'm not like cutting the corner by just doing basic movement. Okay, not a bad bottle. It's pretty good. at some point we're gonna do battle. Mark my words. I will come out of this thing victorious. Yeah, I took that whole 3 rolls and then going around the corner. I took that from Jim. Which really I need to take everything I do in DRC from Jim, actually. I need to study his DRC gold a little bit more. This is what I need to do. I really need to put like one of my best DRC. I need to find like one of my best DRCs and play it alongside like Jim's DRC. I feel like that way I'll see exactly where I lose time on, because I'm losing time to basic movement compared to like an optimal DRC in some places. I just know it. Uh-oh. That was close. I don't remember that one. I did this like late at night. I was watching Kiba's stream actually while doing this run. I was watching him and I was like, you know what? Also, I don't get that. I don't understand what happened there. It was like, I don't know. It was like he did a short hop there. I don't understand why he does that. He's done that. He did that a few days ago as well, and I don't know why Link does that. Where he does some like short side. It looks like he's either doing like a short hop, or he's like moving during the cutscene or something. The latter might not be the reason why. I think it might be a short hop for whatever reason, but I'm really not sure why that happens. I've never seen it before until recently. Also nice picking up the sword. Oh boy. I do remember a lot about this run, but there might be a few small things I might have forgotten about. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I lost like 15 seconds to falling in the lava. Whoa, whoa. Wait, whoa, what are you doing? I love how I'm reacting to a run I've already done. I literally did this last night, dude. I think I just kind of forget about DRC movement. DRC is like the most forgettable thing as far as like what I did before. It's just all a bunch of little stuff that I think of like in the moment. Did I try the side hop here? I do try the side hop here. I'm gonna play around with that a little bit more because I feel like if I can do that side hop correctly, it might be like very slightly faster because then I'll be actually facing the door. I decided to try it out there. But I think I was a little bit too far away from the door. I need to get a little closer to the edge. Also, oh man, this run is getting intense. I better get a drink of water. Stay hydrated. Does a rat? No, he doesn't. Okay. I think it was the run before this one, last night, where the rat hit me and I was able to get a bunch of extra money. Alright. I want y'all to guess the mistake in this room once you see it. Find the mistake. What does Joash do wrong in that room? Oh man, what happened? Shrimmer. Shrimmer, it looked perfectly normal. Oh, it did it? Well, you see, Cody would be absolutely correct, as I did not get the blue rupee there. Unfortunately, which I think might have cost me a little bit. I think it might have cost me a few seconds later. But Cody is correct, he gets bonus points today. And of course, in typical Joash fashion, I cannot pick up that stool! So I got tired of him picking up the sword, so I just decided to kill him right there for some reason. Which I should have just stuck to normal strats. Alright, so this DRC is pretty bad, but that's, that's expected. Oh dang, rip sub. That's always like the saddest day when a gifted sub is gone. I think I still have that gifted Zahir sub. Hold on, let me see if I still have that. Do I still have that? I think that ends in a few days, unfortunately. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. Hold that dot. This is what I think of this DRC. No. Stop. Stop. No. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm missing what's going on. I'm literally playing this run without looking. Oh dang. Nice bonk. I was really there in the last run as well. I think my timing was just off last night for doing that one particular trick. I don't remember how this fight goes. I know it goes decently, but I don't know how decently. Oh, I think I kill him one at a time, which is not ideal. Oh, I almost missed him. Almost killed Medley too. Wow. I cannot get double hits on him anymore for the life of me. Also, this double hit strat that I do in 80%, the thing about it in all dungeons is I keep getting him close to that ledge right there, so that anytime I do the pearl close to that ledge, a rupee might get on top of that ledge and I might miss out on a yellow or blue rupee. Which did happen in one run. I'm also surprised I got the pearl drop, because for some reason I can never get the pearl drop in this category anymore. I don't know why. So anyways, this DRC was terrible. Absolute garbage. But I digress and move on. I don't think I remember too much about FF1 either. I don't remember a lot about the early game. By early game, I mean like everything before FF1. I think that's, for the most part, the stuff I really don't remember in great detail. Oh yeah, I forgot I went all around to the sub there for a minute. That's not too bad though, I still entered there before 50 seconds, so it's still okay. I consider anything like under 50 seconds entering the sub and a good time. Part of me still kind of wonders like what exactly is the best movement for all dungeons to get the red rupees. Cause I've seen like I've seen like 3 different ways of doing it. I'm pretty sure Ian, Linkus, and Jim all do 3 completely different things for movement here, specifically for all dungeons. I think currently I'm kind of borrowing from. Whose movement am I borrowing from? I actually don't. Actually, I'm not sure. I think it's Ian's, but I'm not sure. I think it's Ian's movement I'm borrowing here. Except for that one's all me. I think he does that in 2 item slides, if I recall correctly. Oh, I think that item slide came out a little bit slowly and almost fell off there. Nice. Oh, and of course, ladders are cool, by the way. I want to show off that ladders are extremely well made in this game, as you could clearly see. As you can see, I was easily able to climb up that ladder. Easily. Yeah, okay. Did I miss here? No, I think that was the other run. Oh, nice side hop. I think wait, did I target him? I think I targeted him. I think that's why I messed that up. Okay, well, that was a decent... That was a pretty good FF1. That was pretty good. I've done like the last 2, well, 3 splits. I remember most of what happens in this split. And the split, and a few splits after that. Alright, I'm gonna go find this fly. Here we go. I'm drawing first blood. Alright, you in the blinds. Where are you? Alright. This fly's playing mind games with me. Tell you what. Alright. We'll hold our position for now. The great fly war. Don't worry. I haven't given up on this battle yet. Oh, by the way, found this game in the garage. See this game? This fantastic, wonderful game. See, I want to learn how to speedrun this, right? So, a few days ago, obviously I still have my Wii right here, because I've like done Mario and such, but I'd go find my sensor bar in the garage, since everything's kind of all over the place in there. Find my sensor bar. Then I realized I don't have any nunchucks. I think I got mixed in with like a friend of mine's, right? So I had to go buy a nunchuck from Amazon, which, it works out because the nunchuck is completely, the nunchuck matches the controller, so that works out perfectly. So I put in Skyward Sword into the Wii, and the disc won't be read. For some reason, the Wii is not reading the Skyward Sword disc, and I don't think it's because of the disc. The reason I say that is because this has been going on for the last few weeks with my Wii. Listen to it when I turn it on. Did you hear that? The disc drive sounds weird. Like, I'm able to put it in the disc and take it back out, and I know for sure, like, a few months ago, it was still making that sound, and a completely different game was able to be read off of that disc. Or, like, I said that word, but you know what I mean. Like, a different disc was able to be read. But I looked it up, and I saw like a dozen different things about it. I couldn't find exactly what I was looking for, but I think one thing that might be related to it is that Skyward Sword may be a double-layered disc, which is evidently what some of the later Wii games were. made with, like a double layered disk or something like that. I don't know. And sometimes your disk drive can't read double layer disk if it's not working 100%. So I don't know. I hope I can get that fixed. So I was really wanting to do Skyward Sword, but I can't even get into the game. Okay, so I got the blue rupee there, and since I didn't get the blue rupee in DRC, I still don't have enough. Which of course the rupees were taunting me because I only have 1 rupee left, just 1. Yay! Yeah, I'm gonna sit with my Wiimote and nunchuck. Very longingly wanting to learn Skyward Sword. Really hope I don't have to pay extra money to like either fix it or get a new Wii. I'm sure it can be fixed. I'm sure if I were like to open up the Wii and look into it, then I could fix it, but problem is I know nothing about that sort of stuff and I'd be afraid of busting my Wii. Why not use the Wii U? You know, I thought about that. I actually thought about that last night, but I wasn't sure whether or not it would work. I don't know why I didn't try it out. It was probably because I was doing offline runs and I kind of thought about it then. That is a good point. That is actually a good point, Cody. It does work. Okay. Here's my other question. Can I get the save files? Can I transfer the oh, what am I trying to say? Can I transfer the save files like from speedrun.com onto it? I can? Okay, good. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do that then. Okay, Cody, you saved me there. Also, on the run for a second, I lost a few seconds because I had to go back and get those 5 rupees there. When I probably should have gotten the one under the like thing or whatever, but whatever, it's fine. This was not a bad split either way. But yeah, thank you, Cody. I figured I could do it on the Wii U, and I knew obviously if I did it on the Wii U, I'd have to use the home button instead of like the reset button. But I mean, it doesn't matter. I'll also be playing on English for like my first few runs. So I mean, it doesn't matter. I just want to get into the game. I just want to play the game. I haven't played Skyward Sword in years. I kind of miss that game. And seeing all the new stuff, I really want to play it again. And I also just want a good side game to Wind Waker HD. And I could do Majora's Mask 3D, but I think, as I've said before, first cycle is terrible. I'm going to come back to MM3D at some point, though. I really want to get sub 130 before I... Like, if I get sub 130, I'll be somewhat satisfied with MM3D. I do enjoy MM3D, but I think the biggest problem with Majora's Mask speedrunning is first cycle. Like, literally everything else is fantastic, but first cycle can get tiring in almost the same way that, like, No MSS gets tiring. Just because the beginning is obnoxiously long. I saw that fly. The fly revealed himself. Mama, wait, because I want to watch this particular split. Alright. Watch this split. Something major happens here. How major are we talking about? Well, you'll find out. Oh, first try. First try, unbuffered. Oh, let's go. Go. Jump tech's good. Here we go. And, oh! Let's go, dude. Let's go. Alright. The fly's buzzing around my head. He's ready for battle. Alright, here we go. Alright, where'd you go, buddy? Here we go. Alright, okay, I got you. I got my eye on him. Well, I did, but he evaded around me. Come on, where'd he go? Oh no, the gym sub, no! No. Go get your subs, Cody. Okay, the fly knows I'm onto him. Oh, where'd he go? He was literally right here. Where'd he go? Alright, well, you knew I was on to him. Hey, there you go. I was about to say, Cody can't raid anyone without Jim Go. Oh, there you are. Okay. Oh. Stop moving. Stop moving. Oh, Lord. Rope game? Yeah, rope game without hands. Look at me go, dude. Alright, so this is definitely a gold, as you'll be able to see. And this fly is, he is tireless. Alright, so there's a gold. Pretty good gold at that. I'll wait until he stops moving. Alright, time for Jim's Buffer Dicketry cutscene skip. Here we go. I really wish you can skip that text box by hitting start like that. I could have swore you could, but I'm not sure on that at the moment. Here we go. No, shut up. Nice setup. I love how I'm just holding the bomb, like, just getting set up. No, dude. I forgot that happened. I remember that specifically happening. Oh. Oh. I actually forgot about that. I could have... okay, as the split was starting, there was, like, something in the back of my head telling me something bad went wrong here. And that was it. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to do damage. But, then I remembered, right here. Okay, that explains why I was remembering me almost forgetting. Because that's when it happened. Okay. Well, cool. Nice time loss. Nice time loss. Good video game, by the way. That is not a fly. What is that? I'm not sure that's even a fly. Oh no. The tables have turned. So, also, did I do it here? Yeah. I'm starting to implement doing the bottle scoop right there to get my camera, like, facing forward to the ledge right there. Part of me feels like that might be a better spot to scoop water in. Just because of, like, camera angles and such. But I guess it doesn't matter too much, like, initially, like, immediately scooping it up either, because you just pull out the grappling hook and get the same camera anyways, but I don't know. I feel like either might not matter. Alrighty, good. That was good. That was a good cutscene skip. I didn't waste too much time to choose. It doesn't seem like. What I did waste time on was clipping through Windfall, which I've never clipped that far, like, away from Windfall on that particular trick. I think what happened is that when I was doing that item slide, I completely drew a blank and forgot how to do that item slide. I just forgot like what my buttons were. That's always like the worst thing in a speedrun when you completely forget like how to do a very simple thing just because of like button order. That was a very good swim too, before saving. That was good. Oh, that's my charger. I was like, what's that shiny thing on face cam? It's my charger. Oh, buddy, the moment. He stood still for a single moment. I thought I had my chance. He saw me coming. Wasn't fast enough. Quality content. Streamer fights a fly during offline run. I thought about doing bulb skip here just because of all the time I lost, but I was like, no. So I actually lost time on Leaf on a split where I already had a pretty terrible Leaf split. Okay, I can definitely jump off that a little bit faster, I think. I think I spend too long like getting the camera set up when I guess I don't need to do that. Okay, I didn't mess it up. I think that was the run before this one that I'm thinking of. I think the run actually died at this point. On the run before. The one that had the 457 swim. And unfortunately, I failed this and lost a lot of time. This is my, honestly, like, except for Kelly Demos, obviously, this is my least favorite time loss in this entire split. I hate losing time to this thing right here. And I think it was because the camera was a little bit off to me, and I hate this time loss, dude. Anyways. So now we're back on track. Daggum, and I lost him again. Quality content. What happened? Did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything from what I remember. This fly doesn't realize the moment he stands still for more than 2 seconds, it's over. Okay, normally I do an item slide there, but I actually forgot to do it there. Still getting used to that movement. just in case. So I can still afford to get the furry and not like waste that much time. My PB can still get a furry. Which, I mean, it doesn't waste that much time at all. Okay, so we got a good boss key skip. Alright, now how will my greatest foe? How will my greatest foe go? How will this battle come about? What will be the end result? Find out tonight on Josh's Twitch channel. No, okay. Here we go. Getting the setup here. You didn't move too much, that's good. That's good. You're moving a little bit, but I'm still able to predict where he's going. Okay, good. Nothing too finicky so far. Nothing too finicky. I missed that one, that's good. Okay, okay, good, good, good. Good, good. Alright, alright, good. Good. Should have hit the other one, but still, otherwise, I got lucky on that. I got lucky on that one. I got lucky on that other shot right there. And look at that, a perfect Kalidemos. How about that? Now, what makes me mad about that is that I messed up that other like major time loss. So if I had not messed up that really easy leaf pumping session, I think this would have been a gold. I really think this would have like either barely been a gold or close to one. So there we go, a really good Kalidemos with an unfortunate time loss somewhere else in this split. That's okay because the run lived on from that point, as you could obviously have assumed, given this is a full offline PB run. Alright, so we're still ahead, which is good. We are still ahead. Oh, also remember something else. Alright, I want y'all to pay attention to this cutscene. I threw in a little offline Easter egg here. Also get your Oz ready. This is gonna be a really hype moment here. Y'all get ready, because I put my heart and soul into this this next moment here. What you're about to see, I literally did last night. Get ready. I'm probably hyping this up a little bit more than it actually is, but whatever, I don't care. Ready for the greatest song of all time. You notice it yet? There we go. Oh, I make myself laugh. Oh, I'm so funny. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy about that. I literally did that last night. I was like, okay, this better PB because I'm doing this. That's what I was thinking at the end of this cutscene. I was like, this is better PB just so I can show this off on stream. Which, I mean, even if it wasn't PB, I was gonna do it at some point. But I came up with that on the spot, and I'm proud of it. Alright, fly. Your end is nigh. I feel like flies have their own like pattern, because they go to like the same spot and then go somewhere else to like a different spot and then like make a lap or something. It's interesting. Flies are interesting creatures. That was a decent swim, except for that. Except that I landed there, but whatever. I think I had thought about doing an item slide right there, but then I was like, it was too short of a distance. But I probably could have done an item slide there, like a very brief one, and it would have been okay. What happens here? I feel like something messes up here, but I don't remember what. Does anything mess up here? I'm not sure, actually. Thought I remember this one. Oh, yeah, that happened. I mean, that one's not a big deal, but I remembered something messing up. Oh, yeah, and that. Also missed the ledge there. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, yeah, I forgot. So the reason I slashed my sword there multiple times is for some reason I was just mashing A and B, like expecting a cutscene or something. Even though like there would never be an instance where there'd be a cutscene where I'd mash A and B at that particular moment, but I'm Joe Ash and I do things such as that, so yay. Okay, I didn't bonk. And first try. Let's go. Also, back on Skyward Sword, I'm assuming that I could also like make my Wii U region free if I wanted to, or if I ever get the Japanese version. So I'm not sure on that one either. I mean, that one's a later problem, but it'd be good to know ahead of time. I think I wait. Do I wait too long here? No, I don't. No, I don't. Actually, that was very good timing. And lava. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's amazing what you don't remember from a run you do like the day before. That's how much like things just blend in when you run a game for so long. Like stuff just blends in with every single run. With the exception of like really major parts that you know has like a significant impact on the run. Okay, so I saved a lot of time there, so that's good. Good, good. See, part of me wants to say what I think is gonna happen in this split, because I don't remember every single thing about this split either. Part of me wants to say what I think, but at the same time, I also don't want to spoil what happens. Like, I don't want to say whether or not, like, oh, this is a gold, or oh, this is not. But I still want to keep you on the edge of your seats. Or I'll have that one person being like, yo, go streamer, and I'll be like, yes, astute viewer. And they'll be like, why are you spoiling? And I'm like, you know what? I don't know. I've got no answer. You know, going back to what I was saying about MM3D, I know this is another jump in conversation, but one thing I was thinking about for MM3D, I'm thinking about doing a longer category actually, like no wrong. I thought about doing no wrong work, and also thought about doing 100%, like something without the cycle timer. But also the reason why something longer is because like less times I do first cycle, if that makes sense. So I could like mess up something and still be able to continue the run. Like 100% actually would, I think would be interesting to do on Majora's Mask. Also, I think I got lucky here. Yeah, I got lucky and saw the island at the last possible second. There was another category I was thinking, what was it? Oh, yeah, all fairy rewards. Apparently, like, that's not on the leaderboard, so I remember someone doing all fairy rewards, so I guess as they called it, Dungeon Pixie Squad. And it looked really interesting, because it's like going through all 4 of the dungeons, with no cycle timer, and just doing all the stray fairies. Which actually seems like a lot of fun. I'm probably gonna look into that one actually. All fairy rewards seems very interesting. But apparently it's not on the leaderboards either, which is also interesting. I know someone's done a run of it. Might have been Plex. I think that's how you say his name. I think it was him that was doing runs of it at one point. I'm actually kind of surprised that Link didn't lose all his speed right there. Oh, and I jerk to the left and to the right there, so that I can go into the side of Outset instead of like directly through the front. Because for some reason, Link splooshes a lot easier when going in through the front. And I think from experience, I think it's just better to go from the side. Plus, this was really bad speed, so I had to go back. I will say this about the run. I think there were a lot of instances, actually, where I didn't have enough speed or super swims were not great. This was definitely not my best run for general super swims. I will say that about the run. And here we go with this. This is actually like not as hard as I thought it would be. I just do 6 red dot bounces, and when like I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and when like that 6th one bounces, that's when I pause and then hold trigger, and it's worked like pretty much 100% of the time, and it saves a lot of time too, compared to doing the save quit right there, which is really nice. Alright, so this was a decent Nehru's Pearl. This was pretty decent. Pretty decent. I think my gold overall can still be a little bit better. I think because especially since I've like just started implementing the island hop from the triangle isle to void out. But yeah. Oh ho ho. Look at how much time we're gonna be saving though. Look at that. I don't know what happened in PV. It's been a while, but something bad happened. Oh. So yay, 2 minutes ahead. Yay. Actually good at this video game. Yes. Oh my goodness. For once, I'm actually somewhat adequate at this category. Imagine that. Okay. I don't have too much to say about this part, obviously. It's just Super Swim and Place Pearl. I think I barely had enough speed to get there. Also, I think if I had dropped ESS at all, I'm unsure if I would have made it or not. Okay, maybe it wasn't barely, but it felt like I was barely going to make it, like while I was doing the run. There we go. Got our bathroom break here. Which really is a bathroom. Like, you can take your time doing like whatever watching this cutscene, and you'll be back just in time. This cutscene is so absurdly long. It's ridiculous, actually. Which, at the current moment, I do not need to rely on cutscenes for bathroom or water breaks because no hands. Look at that. Look at this. I'm so good at this game. I'm playing it with the gamepad off. No. You know what? While I'm at it, why don't I go download save files for Skyward Sword? Since now I have an adequate way of doing it, this is also a good time to do it. I'm just here yapping useless nonsense. Would it be on speedrun.com? I know it'd probably be on Discord. Actually, that's probably where I should look, actually. Ooh, there's an icon pack, though. Ooh, okay. Actually, I'm gonna grab that, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. Saves me the trouble. I still don't know what the best way to do this sail pumping section here is. It feels really awkward. Because with the wind direction and whatnot, I don't know, the best way to do it is still unknown to me. I need to look into it more. I say that for a lot of things, but then obviously I forget about it like 2 seconds later, and then I never remember it until I come back to it again, and I'm like, oh hey, I should look this up. Oh, I just forgot it again. Anyways. Of course, like, for some reason I can never get a second quick spin out there. I don't know why. It always happens too. I also can't grab ledge. Hey, thanks for the good luck, Ice. I definitely hope I can PB this run too. I sure hope I do, man. Ice, I'm so good at this game too. I'm doing it with no hands. I'm not even holding the gamepad. Look at that. I have an auto splitter. Whoa. No way. Look at this. Also, my gamepad's off. I'm so good at this game. No. What's up, Ice? Welcome to Wii U Less Run and me waging war with a fly in this room. Oh, also watch this. Unbuffered item slide to the door. Boom. Let's go. Actually looks really cool if you're able to pull off an unbuffered item slide there. Not much. Not much here either. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Oh, Fly's gonna... Oh, okay, Fly. I see how we're gonna play this. Fly was about to land on my computer screen where I can't hit him. It's getting smarter. Getting pretty smart. Let's see. Okay, where are these files? These are all Japanese files. Okay, yeah, I need to go to Discord. Also, Ice, when's Skyward Sword? Also, by the way, on Skyward Sword, I was just talking to Cody about this. I'm gonna be learning Skyward Sword. I'm actually trying to find the save files for at least the English version right now. I'm gonna run it as a side game while I'm grinding this game as well. Especially for days where I feel like my arm is like maybe too tired for manual swim or needs a rest from it. Resources, okay. Let's see. NTSC-U, that's English, right? Is that English? I can't tell, actually. I don't know. I'm not sure. The Horde and Imprisoned Tour is so hard. I can see why. I remember fighting the Imprisoned Tour a lot when I did the boss rush way back in the day. Okay, U is English. Okay, I figured it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. Okay. Yeah, that's practice saves. I need actual saves. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. Wait, maybe practice saves are the full saves. Are they? I don't know, dude. I'm confused. Welcome to my life. There's a separate run file. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh wait, Herder, I'm stupid. Okay, yeah, no, I'm stupid. Here they are. I got it. I saw all these files that were for doing runs, and it was on May. What was it? It was. Yeah, it was on May. It was put there on May 1st, and I was for some reason I was thinking to myself, oh, it's pre-RBM. That's not gonna work. And there's two problems with that. Number one, it doesn't matter whether or not you're doing an RBM route, anyways, because it's a blank file. And number two, I'm pretty sure RBM was there on May 1st. What in the world? That was a loud airplane. I know. LOL. That is kind of the also, for once I actually had a good fight there. That's the same kind of energy as let's put a fairy in a bottle and do zombie hover. No. is this fly? This fly needs to like chill for like 2 seconds. I think in items, I'm starting to do an item slide there. I think that might be faster. Boom, boom, boom. Or at least I thought boom. I don't know why that didn't hit. I'm genuinely surprised that didn't hit. I'm starting to wonder whether or not I need to actually just jump from there and use leaf. Because I think everyone else does leaf there instead of the item slide. Which, I think it might be better for the platform cycle, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, link hero mode files. Where was I? Okay. I feel like you're starting to understand why stuff works in bit a little bit more now. Nice. I feel like I have a very general idea of how it works, but not in any sort of specific way. Which I feel like I'm definitely going to learn as I like run the game. So in-game is harder than it looks. I have to keep that in mind. Yeah, like watching runs, I'm always like kind of unsure whether or not it's like something's like super hard or not. Probably because it's been a while since I played the game and I can't remember like how hard it is to actually do in game. There you are. Just about to double click the zip file, but I need to actually hit extract all. Where should I put this actually? Oh, well, further. I know where to put this. You put it in the SD card. No! Don't block the game screen. No, don't do that. Do not do that. Okay, there we go. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright, so I think now I can eject this. I'm gonna eject this now. Eject. Okay. Yay. SD card. Everything from Imprisoned to Demise is hard. I can definitely see that though. I feel like the horde skip where you like run up the shield from the big bow coven is going to be super difficult. Also, my other arch nemesis, the keys, are here to completely wreck me here for a second. Fortunately, I was able to evade them. I put this SD card in here. This shield isn't that bad. It's the positioning you have to enter the arena thing that is like that's what's precise. Okay, interesting. Oh, hold on. Stupid fly. He was staying still for a moment. He was getting comfortable. He was getting comfortable. Oh, I see. It's where he spawns. Okay, that's interesting. So you have to enter it a certain way, so he can spawn properly, or in the right place rather. Is what I'm understanding. Okay, well that means I need to unplug this from my Wii and put it on my Wii U. Streamer, why are you doing Skyward Sword on the Wii U? Just do it on your Wii. Oh, well, for those that missed from earlier, actually, hold on a second. Actually, my Wii is not reading discs anymore for some reason. Every time I turn it on, it makes a really weird sound. So, guess we're going Wii U for the time being, which is fine. I mean, it's only going to lose me like a couple of seconds because I have to do the home button maneuver, but it's fine. I'm just learning the game anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Your Wii doesn't read Skyward Sword specifically for some reason. Okay, is that okay? Oh, you have to use NeoGAM. Oh, okay. Huh. See, I think the problem with mine is I think my disc reader might be busted, or it might not be able to read like dual layer discs or whatever it's called. I'm not 100% sure on that. All I know is that whenever I start up my Wii or put in a disc, it makes a really weird sound. I'll do the sound here again in just a second. I was afraid of accidentally unplugging my Wii U, but then I realized that's not actually going to truly run. Oh my goodness, dude. Someone help me. You use Gecko, but you use NeoGAMmer because it's just more convenient. Gotcha. So is it basically just... No, wait, no, never mind. I see how that works. I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna just play around with this now, actually. Just make sure it works. Oh, herder. Windbreaker's in there, of course. Still loading the disc, it's not like... Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I see how that works. Because I knew you like directly bought the Japanese version, so I didn't figure it was from like directly a ROM. Since you like actually went out of your way to buy the Japanese version, but it like helped you to read the game, I suppose, if that makes sense. Gotcha. You still have to add the disc. That makes sense. Turn down my TV. I've not been paying attention to the one, but from what I could tell, the Tower of the Gods was decent, but I can definitely do better. Like, this gold can definitely be much better. This gold, I think, can go to a low 7-minute time. And it's currently like 7.5 minutes. As long as I'm playing from the disc, it's fine. Okay, I'll have to look into that. I've got an SD card, so... Well, obviously, since I just got saves for Skyward Sword, but, what am I doing? But, yeah. Let's switch to English. Can't read anything. I'm not Spanish. Okay, we're gonna get an English Wii U for the time being. Oh yeah, here, let me show you the sound my Wii makes whenever I turn it on. This I think this is most definitely the problem in some capacity as to why it's not reading it. You hear that? Hear that weird, creepy, deathly noise? Yeah, that's what's going on with my Wii. I mean, obviously it's still playable. Oh, you didn't hear anything? Okay, here. Oh. Here we go. I don't know if you heard that either, but point is, it makes like a weird, like, whirring sound. Okay, you heard it that time. Yeah, it's bad. Like, the disc can go, like, in and out, but it just makes that weird sound. I think it might either be dirty or something's broken. I'm not sure. Yeah, as far as I know, that shouldn't be happening, as it has not happened in the last, like, 10 plus years I've had this console. Has it been 10 plus years? I'm pretty sure I had it, like, I got it, like, the Christmas after it came out, if I recall correctly, so, pretty sure that's not how it's supposed to work. That's your professional opinion. Ah, good. I'm glad I got a professional to tell me if my Wii is broken or not by simply listening to it. Where are we in the run? Okay, we're getting Master Sword. Almost lost track of where we even were. Also, wait for it. Wait for it. Master Sword PB. Yay! That is a Master Sword PB of 117.10. So, not only is this run a PB, it's also a Master Sword PB. Which I'm very happy about, because now I can just upload the same run to both the Master Sword and the All Dungeons leaderboards. Not to worry about it being on separate runs. One point 17.10 is the version you started playing Minecraft on. Interesting. It's been a long time since I played Minecraft. I only played like creative mode on Minecraft. I just liked building things. Like the short time I played the game. I fly. Also, my battery almost died on me on the offline run. Look at that dead battery. Oh no. Pass Josh. Plug it up. Dude, plug it up, your battery. Your batteries are low, Pass Josh. No. Okay, he got it. Good job, Pass Josh. Thank you, Present Josh. You're welcome, Pass Josh. This takes a long time for the system to switch languages. Oh, why does I say that? It's done. Yeah, I'm glad I intervened with my past self. Otherwise, this run would have died and we would not be here watching a run. I would instead be doing the run with my hands. Oh, also, there's this new technique for doing this. Yeah, I think this is Lynx's new strat, but I've started implementing it, and it is indeed much faster. I like it a lot. It is good. So, this is the first official run with this new strat. So, yay. If I turn off the gamepad, then turn it on while switching languages, it happens instantly. Well, that is good to know. Thank you, good sir. I wish you had told me that before it finished, but no. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Now I know that for later. Thank you, thank you. Wait, is that video from 2016? Oh, interesting. So is this a case of, oh hey, we have this old, new, castle clip. Speaking of castle clip, Luke was talking about this like while we were doing our race, but I think it might be faster to do Castle Clip twice to avoid watching the cutscene of Hyrule Castle painting around by just going through the other door. Which is interesting. That might save a little. I think I'm going to start doing that. I didn't do it on this run just because I forgot about it, but I think I'm going to start doing that. I mean, the way I do Castle Clip is consistent enough for me to be comfortable with doing that, I feel. Okay. Let's go to the Wii menu. The Wii remote. At the TV to use the Wii menu. Well, I must connect said Wii Remote. Wii Remote is dead. So, I will be right back in just a second. After I watch this. Does this go out? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Actually, no, I do remember, but I'm not going to spoil it. Okay, it indeed went well. Although, watching it now, I'm surprised that last one didn't miss, because that looked like it was way far to the left. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to get new batteries. BRB. Wait, hold on. I'm back. I did this whole fight from another room. No. Streamer is so good that he can do entire fights in another room. Okay, wait. Cancel that. Do controller setting. Let's pair some Wii remotes. Or a single Wii remote. Also, due to that practice I did a few streams ago, we got a gold. So yeah, all that practice I did in that one stream of certain sections paid off. Also, I think this fly is about to die. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, because the moment I said that, he flew away. Wonderful. He knows. He knew. I know, practice actually helps. What? What a foreign concept. Isn't that incredible? So that just proves to me that I just need to practice a lot more in this category. I don't practice enough, and I think that's my problem so far. Alright, come on, Wii Remote. Sync button, come on. Okay, you know what? Do this. Come on. Am I actually holding in that button? I can't really tell. Whoa. Calm down there. Calm down there, buddy. Are you serious? Why are the batteries so low? You know what? Since I'm getting all this Skyward Sword stuff set up, I might actually do some Skyward Sword learning and practicing while I'm getting this all, like, after this run. Yeah, it was a massive goal. I think that practice really, I think it was a combination of the practice and the new strat. I think that might be what it is. But yeah, I was surprised to see that big of a gold. And it's mostly that gold right there where I was like, okay, I need to do a lot more like segmented practice like I did that one day, because that apparently really helped. But sometimes I'm lazy and forget to do so. So, yay. Alright, okay, there we go. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, that button does that. Oh, this is weird. This is weird seeing this screen on on the actual TV. No, controller, no! I need better batteries. Okay, well, the ones I have are rechargeable, but apparently they were not recharging very well. That's lovely. I have to go find more batteries. Do I have batteries here? I don't think I do. I love how this is like half a Joash IRL stream and half an actual run. Yeah, I know you can't see it. Well, it's basically like, you know, all the icons that are usually on the gamepad. If you hit X on the gamepad or 1 on the Wii remote, it switches the two to where all the icons are on the TV and the like big field of all the Mii's just yapping is on there. Yeah, it's just switched. Alright, Fly. We're in the cutscene gauntlet now. We're gonna fight. I'm watching you. Come here. I missed him. I'm sorry, that might have been loud. Oh yeah, there's another gold too. I forgot about that gold. Okay. Yeah. I actually never owned Nintendo Land, but I always played it at a friend's house. That game was a lot of fun. Good old Nintendo Land. Almost had him too. Oh my goodness, hold on. I missed! Dude, I missed! I missed! A really awkward angle, so... Oh my goodness, I should quit while I'm ahead. Actually, I was never ahead in this fight. Where'd he go? He's up there. Okay. Okay, buddy. It's over. Oh my goodness. I got him. I got him. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did. Wait. Is that? Yeah, I got him. I got him. Oh, how about that? I won. I won the battle. It's over. Oh. I won. It's over. Victory is mine. Take that. Not keys. Fly. Almost. Ugh, okay. Anyways. Nice shot. Thank you. Thank you everyone for your support in my endeavors to kill this fly. Yeah, pretty much. I'm literally using all the most unconventional controllers. But when Link's Awakening comes out, and if that's a really good speed game, then I'll be using the Switch GameCube controller. And then I'll actually be using something conventional. So, yay. I really like this controller. I can't wait to just use it in just general gameplay with that game. Hopefully it's compatible with it. I mean, I'm sure it is compatible. I can't really see any reasons why Link's Awakening would use gyro. Or button combinations that would more so fit the, what do you call it? Like, fit a regular controller. Alright, well. I was third try fly SWAT, so not bad. Have I played Tetris 99 at all? I have. I actually started playing it somewhat recently, on and off. I'll occasionally play it here every now and then. I actually did it on stream for a very short little bit after the E3 stuff. Um, but yeah, it's fun. It's fun. The highest place I've gotten, I think, is 26th place, but I think I average more like 60th place. But I've gotten as high as like 26 before. Once you get to like, well, actually, maybe it was, I think it might have been 23 actually, because there comes a point like in the 20s somewhere where it starts getting fast. I mean, really, really fast, and I could not keep up with it. I was like, what is going on, dude? I think part of my problem is I don't know how to like. Oh, also nice side hops there. I don't know how to defend well from whatchamacallit. I don't know how to defend really well against like other people attacking me. I haven't like looked into how I defend because there's just some games where I get piled up with all those like gray tiles, and it's like what do I even do against that? Like I'm about to lose at like 80th place just because like I got attacked immediately as the game started. I think it's also just a matter of getting used to it and being able to be aware of more things. Yeah, it's rough. It's so rough. I want to know how to attack others. I need to look that up. Let's add that to the like dozen things I need to look up. Also, I'm gonna go get batteries for this controller, so I will be right back. You attack others when you get Tetris, and it's based on the like selection you have. Oh, okay, gotcha. You have knockout selected. Oh, okay. You get a Tetris. Okay, so it's whatever you have selected. Then whenever you get a Tetris is when it actually does stuff. Because there's like, what is it? There's like badge. There's, I can't remember what the other two are. Can't remember exactly what the other two are, but I remember like badge and knockouts, or KOs rather. Also, these batteries are rechargeable, so I don't even know if these are good or not. I'm about to find out. One of them is random. So is that just like choosing between the three then? The random one, I'm guessing? Hey, I don't know what the last one is. I could probably find out here in a minute. Also, good thing I left so I wouldn't get spoiled on this game. Ho 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 ho. You just keep it on knockouts because Leanne told you it's the best one. Isn't Leanne like really good at that game? Also, local sub 1 Wind Waker runner can't item slide. Oh goodness, dude. She got in 3rd place in a bunch of top 10s. Wow. Look at her go. Also, one thing to note about the loading zone going into this area is that after doing that item slide jump, you can pull out Leaf and you'll go through the loading zone faster. I saw Luke doing that in his run when we did our race, and I was like, that's actually pretty good. I gotta remember that. Except I didn't remember it that there. Remember it that. Remember it there. Wow. My English was so bad it caused Past Josh to mess up. Look at that. Okay. Nope, these batteries are dead. Okay, I'll have to wait like 30 minutes or so for the batteries to charge. And then I'll get everything set up. So, let's just put these batteries right here. Alright, so I'll have to wait on the batteries. That's fine. And yay, finally, we got barrier skipped. I thought I was gonna lose all my speed there on that one, but apparently I just barely had enough speed. Wii remote. Come on, there we go. Fortunately, I did not forget that I'd already watched the cutscene there. Unlike Dragon Rouge's Cavern, where I was swinging my sword, mashing A and B, going into DRC the second time. And I'm glad I had magic there, which normally you do have magic on that second visit for the for trial skip, but I wasn't paying attention to whether or not I had some or not. So good thing I had enough. Hold up. Okay, where were we? What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about batteries and Tetris and stuff. Skyward Sword, they found this new trick where you can sleep in a bed in a bit and sort of like teleport to a location you've been to. Interesting. I saw they found something regarding a bed. I couldn't remember exactly what it was. I think the last thing I saw them, like the last newest thing I saw discovered, was that we can get into Lumpy Pumpkin in a bit now. Takes 40 seconds and 80% and at the end of the run, but it's frame perfect with no visual cue. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's lovely. That sounds fun, actually. Yeah. Yeah, 40 seconds is not worth it. Well, 40 seconds is especially not worth it for, like, you or me either, because our times are still really low. No, that's not worth it at all. Not yet. Oh, that's interesting. You can't move the icons on the screen with the gamepad if they're on the main screen. Interesting. What a fascinating console. I need to find a better way to do movement here to grab arrows and magic. So wait, what happens if you do fail it? The bed bit warp thing or whatever. Fail it early. Fail it late, you can just try it again, and if you fail it early, it'll just take you to Fairrun. Oh, okay, so it's almost like Dick Tree cutscene skip in a way, or at least how we used to do it, to where if it's it's too early, we move on, but if it's too late, then we have to do it again. So something like that, I guess. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know, that may be worth it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do it on like my first run, so that's an IDK from me. Alright, here we're gonna do Puppy Gain and skip. See, it was actually easy this whole time. All we had to do was just save and quit and leave. Anyways. That's true. That is true. That's a good point. You would be right next to the bed if you were able to try it again. Okay. Oh, I remember. I remember how this split goes. Lumpy Pumpkin bit thing is so weird. You try it and it's odd to get used to. So from what I understand, and I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Don't you have to like leave the sky and go to Pharaon, and then leave Pharaon again, go back to the sky? Also, I love that arrow shot I did right there. Nice arrow shot. But anyways, go to Pharaon and then go back to the sky, and it like removes the wall, or it's something like that, and then also you have to like be high enough to avoid the wall, I think. I don't know, I'm just going off of like what I remember like reading somewhere, either on Twitter or Discord, whichever one it is. Oh, it allows you to jump off your bird. Oh, okay, so it's basically like the wall is there if you're on your bird, but it's not if you're not on your bird. Is that right? Is that right? I'm not sure if that's right. That might be right. That makes the most sense. Just based on things I've read and would assume is how it would be. Okay, yeah. Okay, I was right then. Okay, interesting. So is that in the current 80% route now? Also, look at this movement. This movement is so crisp, right? This movement is so good. It's so oh, look at it. Look. Oh, it's so good. Oh. I got a little distracted, but oh. Yeah, that happened. I don't know why that happened, but it happened. I think I was trying to go for a jump attack, but instead it came out as a side hop. So unfortunately, I lost a lot of time there. I think it would have been a gold otherwise if that hadn't happened. Well, maybe not. It might have been close, though. I think it would have been close to my gold. Because this was good. Like, all this was okay. Like, this fight was really good. Anyway, that's cool how you can, like, just skydive to a Lumpy Pumpkin. Oh, it's just weird seeing it until you get close to it. Gotcha. Interesting. Do you know what would be the best route for me to begin with, Ice? Or like, what route are you using at the moment? you just using the most updated one? Okay. I'm always confused on what's like up to date, what's not. Just because like so much changes in like a short period of time in the game. And I guess if you're not like directly looking at it at some points, then it's easy to get it mixed up. Nah, I might as well just use the most updated route. There's no reason for me not to. I might as well just learn hard stuff. Also nice swim. I landed directly right there. Might as well just learn the most updated stuff. Just dive straight into it. Wait, there's a route faster on English? Wait, how? How is that possible? But wait, if there's a route faster on English, I need to use that route then, because I'm using English. Or faster, faster for English. Okay. I was about to say, what? We're using English now? What? Okay. Oh, okay, I see. 15 seconds slower in Japanese. Okay, got it. Okay, English is not as slow as I thought it was, though. That's interesting. Hey, Kong. What's up, dude? Welcome. You missed out on the craziest part of the run. I killed a fly. No, I actually did kill a fly earlier. It was an epic battle. It's 8 minutes slow throughout the whole route. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. That's more so what I thought. Alrighty, wait, where are we? Okay, we're going to Medley now. And of course, I know why I messed up that swim. I need to wait until the water line goes up. That's something I need to look out for. There we go. I almost hit Icewing Isle there. I remember that now. That's right. Good speed. Look everyone, I'm doing Wind Waker HD with a Wiimote. Actually, that would be kind of funny if you could use a Wiimote. If we could use a Wiimote and nunchuck on Wind Waker HD, we'd have notches. Like, no joke. Wiimote stream, yeah. It might be a Wiimote stream, actually, because I'm gonna start doing Skyward Sword. Also, I almost forgot about that, too. You notice me pull out my Leaf there? I never pull out Leaf there, but for some reason I thought to myself, I should pull Leaf there. Also, nice arrow shot. I should pull Leaf there, and I'm very glad I did. Otherwise, I would have fallen. I had a bad feeling about it there for a moment. Yes, Skyward Sword, in fact. I'm gonna learn Skyward Sword. I'm getting it set up right now. I'm just waiting for my batteries to charge on my Wii Remote. I've been getting it set up. Been getting it set up doing this one. Also, nice ZFG second try there on the on the Wind Waker song. And Link pulls out his sword and is going to wage a war with the Rito tribe. No, okay. I don't feel so good running something with notches. Like, could you imagine if we could use like, if they would have actually let us use like the GameCube controllers, or even like the classic controller to plug into the Wii Remote. Even though the classic remote is not a great controller, but still, just the ability to use something with notches would have been really nice for speedrunning this game. But oh well. Oh well. That is an amazing emote. Jim has some really good emotes. miss my gifted gym sub. That was a while ago, actually. That's been a few months. Dang. You get your emote upset. Oh yeah, congrats on affiliate, by the way, Kong. I know I said congrats in your stream, but congrats again on getting affiliate. That's really big. Earth God's Luke and Wind God's Aria are both so good. Yes, I agree. They're very good. I love those songs. I love video game tracks in general. Yeah, affiliate on the one game you never stream. LOL. Does something go awry here? I feel like I feel like I remember something going horribly awry here in a minute, but I'm not 100% sure on that actually. Hey, I never said there was anything wrong with Animal Crossing. No, Kong was streaming Animal Crossing. That's usually, like, I'm assuming that's not what he usually streams. Like, I know, but, like, what he was saying on his stream. But I was watching his Animal Crossing stream. That's when he got affiliate on a game he never usually streams. I need to play Animal Crossing. I've never played Animal Crossing, but it seems like a very relaxing game. And also, I played Villager a lot in Smash 4, so I kind of need to play an Animal Crossing game at this point. Oh, right. This went bad. Okay, maybe this is what I'm remembering. I knew something went bad here. Streaming all day, March 20th. Yeah. If I get Animal Crossing, I'll probably stream it. I'll find my weird modes to like blend in with my t-shirt. It will actually look like I'm using no remotes when doing Skyward Sword. I'm doing a real run. Yeah, I hope this run doesn't die in Earth Temple either. I mean, man, I'm still so far ahead. Like, I'm hoping nothing goes bad and kills this run, you know? I hope this run PBs. How will I ever know if this run PBs? If only I could see the future of this run, yeah. It's not like my good buddy Pastro Ash is doing this run right now. And totally not last night. You know, well, actually, maybe I wouldn't have. I'm actually not sure if I would have made it all the way there, but it was questionable enough that I decided to back it up at Windfall. But now with that kind of swim, I'll definitely make it. Or I definitely would make it. Obviously, I am going to make it because... Never mind. You bet me money this run PBs. No, this run is bad. This is not going to PB. What makes you think this is going to PB? Just because I'm 2 minutes ahead, that doesn't mean nothing. I mean squat. Well, if I'm running this right now, but you're seeing future Josh watching this. $1,000,000 it won't. Oh, bold move there, Ice. Bold move. Well, we'll see if this run PBs. We will see. Okay, here in a minute I'm going to check on the batteries. See how good they are. You bet literally everything in the galaxy is run PBs. Alright, Cody is going all in. Cody is very sure this is going to PB. I think it has a good chance, but you never know what's going to happen. Josh was lying about it being a PB. Actually, I was joking around earlier, like at the beginning of the stream. Like, what if I just show y'all, like, part of a run that actually died offline, but made y'all think it was a PB? Like, it got to rock skip or something and just completely failed. and I just fool all of y'all. You bet negative large sums amounts of money. I can't say how many zeros that is. That this run won't PB. Okay, well, Kong and Ice are going against this run PBing, but we'll see. Also, I hate it when that happens. I don't understand why that happens. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. My brain explodes every time that happens, and I don't understand why. I'm not sure if it's like faster to move Medley up there and like roll all the way up there, or if it's faster to keep her at the bottom of the stairs and then just side hop up the stairs. Also, I messed up on the movement there. I was supposed to throw Medley, but this works, I guess. Oh, you're betting negative money. I don't know if that's legal though. To bet negative money. Seems kind of well, I mean, I guess you would. I guess you would make money, but I don't know. Actually, okay, during the run, I actually couldn't see whether or not she was actually aiming at the sun. I kind of played it risky there, but fortunately she was still looking at it. Yeah, I don't know, Kong. That might have been a bad move on your part. Alright, I'm gonna go check the batteries. I will be right back. I'm literally gonna be playing from the other side of the room. That's how good I am at this game. Sounds good, Dice. Even though you're probably already gone. Didn't hear what I said. Now, oddly enough, I'm really enjoying like the chill nature of the stream where I'm just doing random stuff while watching a run I've already done. I don't know. This is kind of fun so far. This is fun. welcome back, guys. With your cool, I guess Twitch Prime? No, not Twitch Prime, but whatever, however you get that smiley face. Your unique smiley face. It is Twitch Prime? Okay. The only reason I questioned it is because you didn't have the Twitch Prime, like, emblem by your name. Batteries? I like batteries. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I gotta move this out of the way. I'm probably gonna have to put this sensor bar in a different spot too. This is kind of close. Oh, it's kind of hard to find a good spot for it, given how the layout of everything is in this room. Oh, that's very fair. That is fair. Honestly though, like something I thought about the other day is that given especially how most like sub badges are not like the square or whatever, I thought what if they just instead of having the square background with like the white emblem, instead have the color of the background but just on the emblem itself. So that way you don't have the square background and you still have like the symbol. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. I feel like that would look better with like a lot of sub badges as well. Yay, twins! Alright, Skyward Sword. Here we go. Click the display option. Let's go TV only. I need to work on sub badges as well, yeah. Oh, the Wii menu on the Wii U looks really weird in comparison to like the HDMI on the regular Wii. Looks so weird. Yeah, that is the new boss key skip method. That's the one that Jim came up with. And once you get used to it, it's actually really easy. Once you know like the visual cue, then it's really easy. Like all you gotta do is you gotta just you hold target when you're standing in the right spot, and then do the leaf and still hold target. But as you're climbing up, you let guard target and then get ready for the roll clip. Yeah, it's true, Ice. With a long username, more badges than necessary is yeah. I'm looking at stuff on my Wii right now, that's why I was like super focused for like no reason. Okay. Oh wait. So I got the save file in here now. So now what? Three options. Is it save data? It's gotta be. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm focusing on the run. I'm focusing on this cutscene. Oh yeah, also nice gold. I made some mistakes in that Earth Temple though, so I can definitely continue to improve that gold. But yay, another gold. Wait, where's the save file on the SD card? Am I missing something here? Wait, when did I play Smash Bros. Brawl on the Wii side of the Wii U? That's interesting. What? What? Did I put it in the right directory in the SD card? I mean, the SD card was blank, so I just downloaded it and put it in the SD card. Should wait. There were instructions for this. Maybe I should actually read the instructions. I need to make the directory then. Okay, so I'm guessing I need to take it out and put it back in the computer. Oh, I see. Okay. Let me double check here. Oh, I see. I found it. Okay. Yeah, I'm on English. Oh, I see. So it's like the last one is okay. So yeah, it's like SOU and then either E or J depending on if it's English or Japanese. Okay, that's what it says on the Discord at least. Okay, well I need to remove this then. Put it back in here. Okay, well we're approaching Icewind Island Hop. We'll get to see how well that goes. Also, this card for some reason is called removable. It's called removable disc, and in parentheses it has a D and a colon. And for some reason, I read that as I read it. Yeah, I read it as that, and I was like, wait a minute, is something wrong? And I was like, oh, I'm stupid. That's just what they label it as. I am so. Yeah. Okay, so. New folder. It's trying to tell me it's offended. Private. We. Yes, we can. Oh, no, okay. That was a terrible joke. Shut up. Shut up, President Joash. Title. No, drag in there. There you go. Good boy. S-O-U-E. No, not money sign. Money, money, money. Okay, that should work now. Ice, why would you lie to me? No, okay. Alright, so now I eject the disk. Take said SD card back in the Wii/Wii U. Unfortunately, I lost a bunch of time on that split. Alright, here we go with Icewind Island Hop. You can't hear the metronome because obviously I'm muted, but... Okay, actually I want to watch this before I do anything else. Okay, so I get it ready. I recommend doing a sideways method of doing this, by the way. And I did it way early. And I honestly, like, I knew the beat was a little bit off at the beginning, but I still went for it. And I really should not have, and that's why I messed up. So, unfortunately, I messed up Icewind Island Hop. Yeah, spoilers, I lose a lot of time on this. I'm still kind of sad about it, to be honest. Okay, there it is. Can this still PB? I don't know. It's, I don't know, I'm losing a lot of time. It's gonna be, I don't know, I think the run might be dead. This run might be dead. And for some reason, okay, and right there, that was one of those instances where I 100% believed I had a good ESS, and for a second thought I did, and then I just didn't. Otherwise, that would have been That would have been a good backup, but unfortunately not. So I'm losing even more time here. Hip hip hooray. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, did I already have a save file in here? Yeah. But fortunately, I never really make it here. Holy cow, I actually do have a save file here. How far did I get? I got to Earth Temple. Wow. This is like back in 2015 apparently. Interesting. Huh. Cool. Neat. Well, unfortunately this file will not be complete. But that is fine. Wait, where am I on this file? Before I delete it, where am I on this file? Okay, I'm in the middle of Earth Temple. Oh boy, it's been okay. So it's been since 2015 since I played this game. I can't wait, dude. Okay, good. This nunchuck does indeed work. I had to buy a new nunchuck off Amazon. Apparently, I didn't have any. Oh, sounds off out of the Wii remote. Interesting. Also, you're getting very conflicting, very conflicting things on this stream, apparently. Because here I am swinging my Wii remote with Wind Waker on. Skyward Strike? Let's see. Oh yeah, the slow Skyward Strike, since it's not hero mode. Okay. Okay, anyways. Okay, well now that I know that, now I can erase this file. Nunchuck is so old that if you hold directly up the notch, it drifts to the left by a tiny bit. Oh, that's annoying. That sounds awful. It's goodbye, Skyward Sword file. I guess I tried to do a replay of the game at one point, but apparently I never finished it. Okay. I guess it, yeah, it's copy. Copy to the Wii system memory. Okay, cool. So I just keep using that file over and over, and we're good. Oh, also, I had a really slow Beetle swim and thought I had to go to Dragon Roost, which I probably did because I was running out of air. And for some reason I didn't think that was enough speed, which it actually was. And so I had to go back here again, and then I didn't have enough speed. And then I just completely messed myself up here and bumble around here like an idiot, not knowing what to do. Then I finally get a hold of myself here and super swim all the way to all the way to Wind Temple. Which, by the way, at this point in the run, I was livid. I was so livid. I lost so much time. I thought at this point I'm like, the run's over. This run is dead. I'm like, this run is so dead. Alright. Take a look, Skyward Sword. Alright. Oh boy. Finally got it working. Yay, dude. Where'd my phone go? Oh, here it is. Yeah, so I lost an obscene amount of time on this split, unfortunately. So this is probably the easiest time save I've ever had in my entire life. Yeah, I went from 2 minutes ahead and now I'm behind. Ugh. streamer. I thought this was a PB. Well, keep watching, viewer. And you will see what happens. Okay, yay, it worked. I have a hero mode file. Yay. Battery. I do not have that much battery. Interesting. Okay. Leave that right there. Alright. Alright everyone, we're gonna be streaming Skyward Sword after this. After this run is over. It's all set up and everything. Don't know what the most optimal app for English is. I can probably look it up. Actually, I think I'm gonna ask in Discord. I'm gonna go ask. Wait, should I ask in 80% or in general? I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, I'm asking 80%. Let's see. Josh is typing. Oh yeah, I missed the double hit here. Yay, boss key. I wasn't paying attention, so I don't remember what happened there. But it went by pretty fast, so I'm assuming it went well. Actually, I'm pretty sure it went well. I'm planning to switch to JP or just stay on English. I'm probably gonna stay on English for now. And then buy Japanese later once I get a little bit better at the game and get a little bit more used to it. I mean, mostly this is just the best way for me to like get into playing the game in the first place. Like, there's really no need for me to use Japanese immediately, but it's good for I guess using English right now is good because I already own it first of all, and it's just good to get used to it, get used to the game. Especially since I haven't played it in like 4 years. But once I start getting like a little bit better at times, I'll probably switch to Japanese and go buy a Japanese copy. Or I might buy it sooner than later. I don't know. Well, we'll see. We will see. I can try roll clip, not bad. Also, I almost panicked here because I wasn't on light arrows and I almost didn't get to him in time before he brought more enemies. This run was indeed done offline. Is Josh actually saying things? No. I haven't said a single word this stream. All I've done the entire stream is murder a fly. Yeah, I'm just mouthing words. I'm actually just mouthing all the words that past Joash said. Or is this pre-recorded stream? Yes, I anticipated everything that chat was going to say today. So I hopefully tomorrow when this pre-recorded stream happens, I will know exactly who and what is going to be said. Dadgummit, dude. I'm terrible at this game. Josh? Oh, dang. I hate Kiva. Rip. This is... oh, man. Come on, Josh. You can do it past Josh. Also, I learned this new thing, by the way. Apparently I can skip a hookshot target by just looking at that one. Isn't that fantastic? That saves me a good bit of time over what I normally did. Dadgum, dude. Vibration on the Wii remote is intense. Okay, I'm glad I got that jump because last few runs I have not gotten that jump first try. And I landed perfectly in the cutscene. Nice. Also, Kiba's been in here this whole time, but I didn't actually say hi to him, so hi, Kiba. Even though I think you're streaming right now, so I don't even know if you can hear me. Oh, you did? Okay. Well, I'm bad, apparently. Okay, well, see, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Silly me. Also, the Mogera music actually lasted for quite a while there. Also, I'm trying to be the next Kiba, and I'm trying to do more unbuffered item slides. I'm pretty sure I get one unbuffered out. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I missed it. Wait, why am I typing in chat? Cody can hear me. Losing my mind, dude. Mike stream where I just talk in chat. Kind of like this. Someone should do a just chatting stream where they have a face cam mic but only talk to chat through chat. That'd be interesting. They still visibly laugh at things and stuff, yeah. That'd be interesting. Oh hey, another gold. Hey Luke, what's up dude? Welcome to this incredible run. That's totally dead and not gonna PB. I'm surprised I got that, to be honest. I'm surprised I still went through this too, because this looked really slow and like it was not gonna make it, but I still went for it. I think at this point I was like, the run's dead, I'm just gonna go for it. And so I did. And here we are. Yeah, but I made it. With my incredible ESS abilities. And somehow I landed right there. The one time I didn't want to land there. Like, why, dude? Why? Yeah, that would have been amazing in any percent. That would have been incredible. Yeah, I did this run offline last night. I was doing some offline runs while watching Kiva, and I just happened to get a PB, and I was like, "Oh, I'll just stream it today." Yeah, pre-recorded stream. The whole stream's pre-recorded. I'm just guessing what you guys are saying. Yeah, look, no hands. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, I'm controlling it with my mind. Actually, I'm controlling it with my Wii remotes. So now I have notches for Wind Waker HD. Isn't that incredible? Look at this. Oh, I turned on the Wii remote. Nice. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ready? Nice. Okay, good. Oh yeah, that's right. That was a really good first phase. I forgot how good that first phase was. Yeah, exactly, Ice. Kiva's so confused. Only thing is work. Oh shoot! I got sidetracked again. I forgot to add that. I really need to add that because I keep saying I'm going to add Joash No, and I keep forgetting to add Joash No. Because Joash No is amazing. You know, I might do it now. Why don't I do it now while I'm thinking about it? Yeah, that's a picture of my face on Phil Trigger over. Okay, I'm going to do it on my laptop. Whoa, dull computer scrim. I'm gonna replace Joash Charge. I love Joash Charge, but I definitely do think I want an updated one of that at some point. I do want to get an artist for some of my emotes, especially for Joash Charge. Cause I want one where it's more like he's holding like the grappling hook, where he's got like the the round bit in this hand and spinning the end of it in his left hand, kind of like with door clip. That's what I'm thinking in regards to that emote. I want to understand why the technical reason for the game messing up some particles when item slide jumping is. Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. That is interesting. Okay, where is it? Where's Kiba's message? Because Kiba helped me, he got the, thingamabobs, whatchamacallit, Photoshop for me, which I do appreciate there, Kiba. You're the man. Let's see. Yeah, time for bomb skip hover. Hopefully I get the hover. I sure did. Depends on whether or not I think I have 1.0. Actually, I'm very sure I have 1.0 because I don't think I ever got that update from the Wii Shop channel or whatever. Okay, well I think we got it in like 2011 when the game came out because I think I got it for Christmas or like an early Christmas present. So I'm pretty sure. Well, even if like the update was on the Wii Shop channel, wasn't it? Like you had to physically download it because back then like there were no updates like there are today. You had to go physically download the update, unless they put the update on future discs. But I feel like I have 1.0. I'm fairly sure I have 1.0 because we got the game like pretty soon after it came out. Because it came out in like November, and I got it for Christmas, so I'm pretty sure it's 1.0. Pretty sure. Where's the... Oh yeah, it's in Crater's dashboard. Whoa, I'm streaming right now. Okay. Cool. Okay, one thing I wish you could do on Twitch is, like, if you want to move a certain emote you have from one tier to another tier, I wish you could just move it instead of like deleting the emote and then re-uploading it again. That's what I had to do to get Joash happy into tier 1 after I got the extra emote slot. Wait, edit. Okay. Yeah, and you have to wait for it to get reapproved too. Yeah, it's silly. Like it's kind of ridiculous actually. Like why, dude? So I'm gonna have to wait for Josh Charge to get approved again. That's no fun. I'm probably gonna move Josh Charge to tier 3 for now. But at the very least, you'd still be able to use it on Discord if you're a subscriber. Okay. Move this over. Oh man, I better hurry and put these emotes on. Otherwise I'm gonna miss the Ganon fight. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, now we gotta wait for that to be approved. Josh No is officially uploaded. After tier 3. Put the Josh Charge back on here. Thank you, Twitch. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Oh, by the way, that might have been a 34 actually, I'm not sure. I don't know, it was kind of close. It was kind of close, but yes, there it is. My new PB is a 237.35. It could have been a lot better with a better island hop and a little bit better movement here and there, but otherwise, like, I'm happy I got a PB. Thanks for the GGs and congrats. So what does kind of make me happy about this run is I feel like this run shows like my potential in all dungeons. Like there's definitely, I can definitely save a lot of time. And I brought my summer best down by almost a minute as well on this run. So that's really cool. A big time save for Icewind Island Hop, for sure. What was the other thing? That was another thing I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, also, I have a, I actually have a manual swim that's good now in a PB. So, unfortunately, I'll probably not be ahead every single time on manual swim, unless I just start getting consistent sub 5s, which I think is very close. Because I did get another sub 5 offline, which was a 457. And yes, I did bop Rosin, and this is now 4th place. So, yay! Hooray! So, yeah. That is my new All Dungeons PB. And there we go, 4th place. I'm almost top 3 in 80% hand All Dungeons. That's actually kind of crazy. I think in order to get into top 3, I have to bop Jim now, which he's got like a 231. So that's gonna take a little bit more work, but we can do it. It is very doable. I feel like I might want to start doing a little bit more 80% as well. I know I can improve my time there. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Like I won't worry about it as much as I did before. I'll just kind of have fun with 80%. Since I mean I've already completed my goal with 80%. It'd just be a matter of just making it a little bit better. Like it'd be really nice to be 2nd place in 80%. I've been told by a couple people that I definitely have world record potential, and I think if I kept pushing it, I feel like I could at least get close to world record if I kept pushing it, at the very least. But we'll see. We'll see how that all goes. Let me finish uploading this. Okay. Yay! Wait. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, also the other thing about not being able to just move emotes from one tier to the other, if you have to wait a while to re-upload the emote, because then it's like an emote with the same code already exists. Oh, does it now? Stupid. Anyways, yeah, I'll have to wait a minute before it'll kick back. Just leave it open here for the time being. It's fine. So yay! And I think the VOD cuts out here. Yep, it does. Yay! Okay, so there we are. 237.35. Oh, actually, I need to post that to Twitter. Hold on, let me do said thing. Okay. Alrighty, we'll see we'll see who's first place for this. Also, I'm gonna stop the local recording.